Sweet.
What's up?
What's up, guys? We're here in Costa Rica at Don John's. Aaron from Peninsula Fishing. We're getting all rigged up. We're going to go rock out. Nice little overcast day. Going to go throw some poppers, catch some roosterfish, hopefully. We're here in the chillest place in town. Our cab just showed up, dude.
So sick.
Yeah.
Well, let's load her up. And,
let's load her up and get out there.
Expect.
Well, I'll give you the history along the way.
So sick.
Cheers on the Fantas, bro.
Cheers.
We're going to drive down to Malpais, which is... We're going to the end of the road. And that's where the boats all launch, right next to the national park. It's really cool. I'm not going to give you all the details because I want some surprises. Because when we pull up, dude, you're going to love it.
This is sick, man.
It looks really cool.
First time in Costa Rica.
First time in Costa Rica.
Linked up with you through the gram,
Yep.
social media.
The Instagram love, man. Instagram is where it's at. Definitely putting things together.
Bringing worlds together.
That's right. Bringing fishermen together.
So tell us more about yourself, man. What do you do for a living? How did you end up in Costa Rica? How do you know everybody here?
Well, my parents came here. My dad came here in 1969 from Canada. He drove a car down and then started coming back every year because the surf was good and the beers were cold and it's better than Canada in the winter. Because he's originally from Saskatchewan, so it's pretty cold there.
Okay.
And yeah, I was born in '88, and my parents brought me down when I was just a few months old. I grew up north of Santa Teresa in Playa Hermosa, right on the beach. So the first 6 years of my life were spent on the beach, basically in a campsite. And I learned how to fish when I was a kid because we needed to eat, right? So it wasn't so much a sport thing as a survival thing. And I'm actually going to teach you how to handline Costa Rican style.
Bro, that's
all right?
sick.
I'm going to teach you how to do it because there are applications where handlining is superior to fishing with gear.
That's dope. Because even back at home, there's still homies that, you can see off the rocks and the jetties.
Totally, dude. Totally, and it works, dude. Especially for bait, it's amazing. And, certain types of fish, they're easier to handline because you can't put that much pressure on them with a rod and reel. You just can't stop them. So if you got 200-pound main line and a pair of gloves on, you're going to stop the fish or the line's going to break.
Wow.
And you can't put that pressure on it with a rod and reel.
What kind of fish are you handlining?
Dude, I'll handline anything.
What?
I've handlined mahi, tuna, roosters. Growing up fishing right off the beach with a handline with live sardines. When the sardines come in the summertime, they'll be chased up onto the beach by the schools of jacks and roosters. And here's a tidbit a lot of people don't know is that roosters will school up. They're used to seeing just the big ones, one in a picture, but roosters will school up just like jacks. I've seen schools of roosters in the 5 to 10 pound range, 300-400 strong.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's dope. Because I still don't have a rooster. I don't have a bunch of these crazy jacks.
Yep. Today I really want to get you on one of those bluefin trevallies because they're so beautiful and they taste good and they put up a damn good fight. Every day here's different. We can fish the same spot 10 days in a row and throw the exact same lures and have 10 different results.
Wow.
So where we're fishing is really close to the drop-off continental shelf, so we got deep water really close in here off the coast of Costa Rica. And right now we have a predominant current from the south, bringing up cold water, lots of bait, lots of food. We're on a good moon phase, we're on a good tide.
Yeah, cold water tends to be nutrient rich. So
exactly.
It's got to stir things up.
That helps for sure. And you never know what you're going to catch. It's crazy. That's why I love that saltwater fishing so much.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man.
No worries, dude. It's my pleasure. It's really cool to bring people down and show them my town from my perspective, because a lot of people showed up here in the mid 2000s and after 2010, and then they think that they know the place. I've been here my whole life. I know this place inside and out, and I want to showcase what this place is actually about to the world.
Sick,
and
man.
Do it my way with the fishing and cooking, and part of this is doing stuff like this and bringing you guys down and having some fun with it. Because
the vibes, man. The vibes are real down here.
Yeah.
Even the Wi-Fi password, right?
Exactly. Relax to the max. That's what's up. The road sucks, but everything else is good.
You live with that.
Yeah.
Give and take, right?
Yeah, exactly. No? Oliver, this is my man, Yeti.
How you doing,
Yeti,
bro?
Oliver.
Nice to meet you.
That's our Captain Deiber.
How you doing? Oliver, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's the plan, Captain?
Yeah, go fishing, man.
Yeah.
I never get tired of being out here, man.
I love it, bro. So
Best
dope.
office in the world. All right, so we're here in Costa Rica, off of the Nicoya Peninsula, fishing with Captain Deiber. We're in a little boat, and we're gonna catch some big ass fish.
I like that plan.
Yep, that's the plan. What we're primarily targeting today is anything that pulls good, and looking for big topwater strikes. Gonna be looking for some yellowfin, looking for some roosters, looking for some snapper, and you know, out here, every day is different. So we're just looking to get into something good. What do you think, Oliver? How's Costa Rica been for you so far?
I'm lying out of my team.
You should have seen this guy's face when I saw him at Don John's. He was just like lit up after what, 24 hours of travel?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 24 hours of travel. It took longer to get from San Jose to the hotel than from LA to San Jose. Yeah. Deiber, what do you think of that, dude? Look at him, dude. Look at him. Yeah, buddy. What are we throwing there? What is that?
It's a mega bass or poi right here.
Looks so good. I love that color combo. That black and purple, amazing for wahoo.
So sick.
So how stoked would you be if we catch a wahoo today?
Bro, game
So
over.
pumped.
Lights out, bro.
Amazing. Well, you be throwing up top. I'm going to be dropping jigs.
Okay. You want to try one of these Mackie jigs?
Yeah,
What color do you think? It's kind of overcast.
it is. Let's go bright. Ooh, look at that. Deiber, look at this, dude. What do you think of that, dude? Looks pretty sexy to me. Pink is always sexy. Catch your tuna, Deiber. Come on. Where's the tuna at? What are we throwing here, bro? What do we got? Big Tranx?
Yeah, I got a big Tranx
That's the
500. This is the heaviest rod I could find at your boy's tackle shop. It's
Yep.
an ugly stick. I haven't fished an ugly stick since I was a kid, but that's all
Hey,
right.
they work.
All right. The Orpoi. Can you put that Yeti backpack in front of you?
All right, Oliver's first cast in Costa Rica.
No pressure.
Big tuna.
Cast 30
We had some 30-pounders here the other day.
No kidding, huh? All right, I didn't backlash. We're good.
No backlash. We're good. Oh, dude, that lure has sick action. Ma, qué buena acción tiene esa vara, ma. We could also get some mahi today, too.
Oh, okay.
Not big ones, but, you know,
They're fine.
10, 15 pounds.
It's like an average size mahi for
Good enough for dinner. In the late November, when they're coming back into spawn, we'll get them up to like 50 pounds right here. And you'll come out early in the morning, you're sight casting them and looking for debris and stuff in the water. So sick. So this is a Tranx 300 with the power handle on the Shimano Trevala. Feel how light that is, dude.
Oh, dude, those setups are the sickest thing.
Yep, exactly. So I'm gonna be doing some slow pitch jigging with that.
Sick. Oh, yeah, you got the tactical equipment. Huh?
Yep.
I've recently gone ambidextrous on the freshwater side of things,
Yeah?
you know, but like,
Yep.
I haven't really pulled on anything like of size yet on a lefty,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm kind of curious as to what this is gonna feel like.
It feels pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, that rod, you can palm that reel so easy.
I gotta get one on top water though.
Oh, you're going to.
If you want, we can have Raquel hold the camera if you wanna.
You want to switch up and then I'll jig and you can throw?
Yep.
Perfecto. Here you go, sweetie.
Oh, you're trying to come to the front here.
Don't matter.
I kind of like it here, yeah. I feel safer. I feel like I'll go overboard.
Now we got getting jig right here. Stoked on this jig.
Hello.
I'm gonna try and get an amberjack on this.
Oh,
Does this part go?
Yeah, man.
Ma, brilla en la oscuridad esta parte. That finish on there is absolutely beautiful, man.
Beautiful bait.
So nice. I can't wait.
So what are we doing right now?
We're changing rock piles because our buddy said they had more fish over here and he wanted to change spots because those guys were breaking too much gear. So we're just motoring on over here a little bit farther off the island and gonna see what we can get into. And the currents are a little bit different over here, won't be as choppy. What happens over there, we get a lot of refractory waves off the island. Stirs it up.
How much much does being a surfer help you understand conditions fishing?
Huge. And it's vice versa. Spending as much time as I do on the water, between surfing and fishing, and then knowing, you know, surfing you have to understand swell angles and all these different factors, and then translating all that on how it applies to fishing in saltwater is amazing, because here we have such crazy different currents, and then different times of year we'll have predominant swell angles and storms, so then you'll get different types of fish coming up. Yeah.
So far we've been short bit by some Dorado, huh?
Yep, we had 3 mahi school up, and the first cast Captain had what looked to be like some yellowfin hitting on the top water, and we're in a good spot here, so we're going to see what we can get into.
Sick.
That's it. Okay, see what?
Mahi!
Oh! Yeah, buddy,
Smoked it. Hey. That guy came out of nowhere, man. No, it's 2 or 3 of them. Right here.
Hay más ahí, Deiber.
It's followers. Drop down, there's like 2 or 3 of them. Little hand.
Recording.
Perfect.
Hacemos con eso, lo soltamos. Pero el más quiere.
That's so freaking pretty.
Look at him, he's right under the boat. Look, there's another one right there. Yeah. So we got one hooked up right here. We got a couple swimming with it around the boat. Just gonna keep the fish pinned. See if the boys can get a second one. Or see if something else will come and take a bite out of the fish.
That's a mahi?
Did you see the video of the mahi getting
That's so cool.
Now with these mahi, you want to keep their head in the water because these things like to jump.
Yeah, they do.
And you don't want to have a freaking big heavy bait with big trouble.
Dude, he
coming
smacked
like
that.
Oh, he smoked it.
Yeah. One Captain Gaff him.
No, I got it. It's a little one. It's like a 5-pounder. We call these neckties at home.
Call him popcorn mahi down
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Perfect for fish
You guys,
tacos.
yeah, you guys got pliers?
Yep. David, alicate ahí. Fish on.
Yeah.
Put it on the drop. It's on the back. Line just started ripping.
Yeah.
La agarró bajando, man. No sé. Cool thing about the Tranx versus spinning reel, you can just
That's such a badass looking fish.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, I got it.
We're putting this in there.
Does this open up?
Yep.
Got the fish hole?
Yes, sir.
Alright, one down.
My
Oh, what you got there?
little blue runner. Okay.
Oh, no.
Mano, echamos que carnada, perro.
Why don't you show that off?
cool looking
two
fish.
species.
We're gonna let him go. Thanks, little buddy. Yeah, you grabbed that on the way down.
So, go ahead and
For a
stop.
fish that small, I think. No, no creo. Él quería, ahora le vamos a sacar uno.
Any predictions?
Nope.
Can you tell what it is sometimes by how
You
the
see
fish
it
is
here?
fighting?
Yeah, totally.
Hey!
A horse-eye jack. I kind of had a feeling it was something in the jack family. But that's a cool little fish, fights way above its weight class. Also known as big eye jacks, because appropriately they have a big eye. Really fun. We're gonna get him in the boat, take a picture. I'll let him go. You wanna feel him for a second?
Nah, I'm good. I'll feel one eventually. No homo.
Oh, he's going back down.
That's cool. Yeah.
Check out the white tip on the fin, dude. That's pretty badass right there.
Yeah, it is. That's a sweet looking fish. How are these for table fare?
They're not too bad. They're decent on the grill.
Somewhere in the middle.
But these will get quite a bit bigger, so we're gonna let this guy go.
Nice. Good job, dog.
Yeah, bro. Let's get some more.
That adjustment worked. We got one in the
Adjustment
boat.
worked. Fish in the boat on the wired up assist hook. I like that jig, dude. I'm liking it more and more. Let's get something big now.
Yeah.
Cubera Snapper on jig. Not small.
That's what she said. You remember.
Oh, I gotta turn it. It's heavy, dude. It's on the Tranx 300 with a 30-pound braid.
So how did Captain know we were on the rock pile? His fancy GPS unit back there?
Exactly. My. Esto no es pequeño. No es aleta, mano. Pequeño el plan.
Oh yeah.
Dude, do you want to get in on this for a second?
Nah, bro. I never, ever will take a hook in hand. Never. Ever since I was a kid, homie, that's against culture.
I hear ya.
Brack might be down, but let's get this one in the boat first.
Oh, lure in
You're
the
good,
water,
yeah.
dude. Don't have that get smacked by something and pulled out. Well, I'm really glad I have that really long wind-on 80-pound, the 175-pound tactical angler clip. Mae, dele gas para arriba un toque.
¿Venía para arriba con usted, Paco? ¿O estaba bajando?
Yo venía para arriba.
Dale, sí, ya tiene que ser.
Mae, no creo. Captain thinks it's a yellowfin.
Okay.
I don't know what to think. It's not running like a yellowfin to me. It feels more like an amberjack.
Tengo dos. Un alerta, un jurel.
No, Ruco no es. It's not a jack Trevala because it's not shaking.
You got darted head shakes?
All I'm doing is holding on. Like, yeah, that's why we come to Costa Rica.
Woo-woo.
What lure are we using here, bud?
Mega Bass Mackie jig, man.
That's what's up. And what do we have to do to it?
We had to make it a little adjustment. You got sawed off by a mysterious toothy critter.
Something with teeth.
Had to
We're
crank
up
for a couple
closer. Our
seconds.
angle has changed. We should have some color here soon.
Then we threw on a wired assist hook.
Yeah,
on
one of
that
those
bad
owner
boy.
5/0s. Cool thing about those, they're welded shut, so there's no chance of them popping off that wire. And that's 200-pound wire. Woo. Working up a sweat here, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring a whole box of those things for you when we come back.
Man, they put fish in the boat, dude. Oh man, I'm loving this setup right now.
Oh yeah, that short rod
Nice
is the
and light.
deal. Yep.
And this is the 30 to 60 pound, the Trevala F, made for jigging. And that's what we're doing. We got all we're working up top. I'm working down below. ¿Qué? Ya está más cerca. Aún no he llegado al líder.
No, yo sé, pero digo, más cerca.
Más cerca, sí. It's heavy, dude.
Oh, that's a good fish of some kind.
Dude, it's heavy, bro. Exacto, no cabecea. It's not a jack. It's not a jack Trevala because it's not shaking. Remember you asked me if I can tell what a fish
Yeah,
is?
absolutely, because sometimes I can, you know, back at home.
Oh, totally, dude.
What do the big groupers do?
This.
Okay.
And I hooked this. I hit bottom. I took 3 cranks and got smashed. So 3 cranks on this is 3 meters.
Yeah.
So we were 10, 15 feet off the bottom, and it was a solid hit. It wasn't like a sideways hit. It wasn't a halfway, oh, I might come and take a look. It was, I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
What do you love most about this, bro? You're in the moment right now.
What I love most about this is just that. Fishing, you have to be in the moment. Right now, I'm not worried about taxes, medical, politics. I'm worried about this. This is it, right here, right now. Carpe diem.
That's it, man. Oh yeah.
I don't want it. Okay? We still got one. We probably got about 100 plus yards of line out right now. And this thing's running. Ma, le marcha pa'lante, ma. I'm gonna have, we're gonna, ¿qué? Ma, ¿vas pichado, ma? No, ni picha. Oh, no lo agarró el Tano, ma. Es el mismo peso de él. Esto no es una aleta, man.
Putting the hammer on him, huh?
Put a little bit more drag. I don't know what this is, man. This could be a grouper. I don't think it's a Cubera because they're not this fast. I'm leaning towards Amberjack or grouper, buddy.
Sweet. Never seen either. You can do it, dog. Put your back into it.
Oh, I got a big back.
Yeah, we're about 6 minutes into the fight.
Yep.
That's a long time to be pulling on a big fish.
I just want to nurse him in. I don't want that hook to pull.
Yep.
We got time. He's changing his angle. Como viene subiendo. These things gain a lot of line back quick. These Tranx reels. This on that 300. A lot of people wouldn't use this in saltwater out here for fish like this, but this is how we do it.
That's it. Light tackle's the best.
Light tackle is the best. You know, you like my style, bro?
Look at that beautiful island. Look at that beautiful coastline.
So funny too. Deiber's like, dude, you're gonna hook up now. Remember that, dude? You're like, hook a fish, hook a fish. Boom!
Got him.
He's going back down. I was worried a shark had him for a second there. It wasn't. ¿Qué? Mae, a mí también me tiene arrecho esta mierda, man.
How often do you guys get sharked out here?
It's been happening.
Yeah. And what kind of sharks are we talking about?
Hammerheads, black tips, white tips, makos, bull sharks.
All
the
gamut,
fun ones.
huh? Oh yeah. Tigers?
Yeah.
Sick.
We're out here with one of our best friends, Gary. I was telling you about Gary?
Yeah.
We're out here with Gary fishing last week, and we hooked over 35 yellowfin, and we only got 9 in the boat. We had 2 sharks on the same fish. One jumped with it in its mouth a solid 10 feet out of the water, did a complete flip and cut the tuna in half, and then another shark grabbed the head chunk with the lure, and Gary fought the shark for a solid 20 minutes on a Pin Slammer 3 with 5500.
Yeah.
It was smoking hot.
Oh yeah.
was a big shark. Dude, this maki jig, I love it. As soon as I saw this one, I knew
That was
this
the
is gonna
deal.
hook up. Especially on this little bit overcast day. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. Fish is getting tired. I can feel it.
He's got the momentum coming, little short pumps.
Little short pumps, just nurse it. That should be the next rapper. Short pump, little pump.
They should all just rename themselves to Little Talent.
Yeah, little skill,
Yeah. Little respect for themselves.
little brain.
Little respect for the game.
Exactly. Why can't we kick it back old school, man? That's where it's at.
Bro, I just saw all the OG West Coast cats in Long Beach last week, man.
Way, dude.
Yeah.
See, the thing about rap, like, okay, this is from my perspective growing up down here. When rap started, you know, in the early 80s, early 90s, severely politically charged.
Oh yeah.
Severely.
Absolutely.
Insane. And there was a lot of thought put into what they were saying.
There's a message.
Totally. You go back through some of the classics and you listen to that shit, listen to what's going on, what's being said, and that's real.
You know, it was a perspective that a lot of people were never exposed to, except through that that medium.
Dude, this owner hook is working, and my arm is sore.
Oh, I bet. I'm getting cramped up just watching you.
I'm just doing a half a crank and a pump. And this fish is actually dragging the boat.
Getting close to color.
Dude, this fish is big, dude. Wow, I just felt the head shake to end all head shakes, dude. Like,
There's a movement on the other end of that.
no. No era piedra, man. Lo acabo de tocar un toque y sentí abajo así. Lo paré. Eso era un bobo. Man, porque lo tenía casi arriba. O sea, aquí es profundo. No hay ningún pico alto. La piedra no se menea así. La piedra no se menea así. It's going straight back down again, dude. Ooh, see that? See that? It's not the rocks and it's not a shark. It's a big ass fish. I'm pretty. Mike, tiene que ser un jarán. Y usted me mandó que pegara uno. Captain told me to hook an amberjack, and I think that's what we did.
Dope.
And the good thing is the sharks don't eat the amberjacks.
Oh, really?
They're loving the yellowfin tuna right now.
Mmm.
They're picky.
Okay.
That just took out all that line. I just worked so hard to get it back in. Oh, see that shake, dude? You have to feel this.
I'm good.
Usted más que nadie sabe. This guy's got the local record for amberjack on a jig.
No kidding.
39.5 kilos. It's as big as he was.
That's insane.
And we together have the record for Cubera Snapper on popper.
Oh,
That one I was
wow.
telling you about. We'll show you the pictures later.
How big is that one?
65 pounds. And that was one. It was on one of those big halcos.
Uh-huh.
And we were casting into a school of bait, and we snagged a fish. And the snapper came up and ate
The snagged fish.
and the popper. All right, I need this fish in the boat, dude. I'm getting tired. How many minutes are we in now?
Just 15.
Oh, that's good.
Might be time to put the wood to him. There you go. Kill that thing. That's a huge fish.
This is the longest fight I've had on this reel so far, and it feels great.
It's a battle of attrition.
Yep. Now, I'm not one to say this is a big fish. Hardly ever, because I've caught some big fish in my life. But this is a big fish. On your first time in Costa.
Sick, bro. So rad to watch. To be a part of.
We're close, guys. We're close. Come on, fishy. Oh, it's just a solid weight, dude. Back's burning. Arms locked up. I think I'm done after this one, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guess what? More drag. More lines screaming out.
Holy crap.
What the heck? What is that?
Amberjack.
That's an Amberjack?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. ¿Cuánto? Hora y media? La suya? 40-minute fight for him. He was done. It was 10 minutes a kilo. 10 minutes. A minute a kilo. What do you think? If we're at a minute a kilo, how many kilos are we at?
Oh man, we're at 18, 19 kilos right now.
Woo!
Sunset's about to start.
This is so rad.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I need this fish in the boat.
What's up, baby? What you got going on?
We're getting the hurt put on us by something big. I don't know what it is.
Hurts so
It
good.
hurts so good. Going right back down.
20 minutes in. No big deal.
Oh, see a head shake? Oh! Good head shake. I'm thumbing the spool because I don't. Whatever it is, it's well hooked.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a good FG knot on there. Deiber's laughing, he's like, pussy. Sí, esa foto yo la quiero porque la que yo tengo es una mierda. La parte...
La que yo tengo está igual.
No, pero usted tiene una muy buena, con buen color. No. Alright, I think...
Yo tenía una que salía por el yo
Sí.
no sé dónde estaba.
Man, nosotros hemos sacado un par de pescados buenos juntos, man. This guy and I, we've caught so many cool fish together, man. We got so many cool stories.
Fishing buddies are the best ones, man. Because people see the big fish pictures, right, and all the glorious hero shots, but they don't see you guys get your ass kicked for 20 plus minutes.
How's this for first day's footage? I'm really glad we swapped over to that big owner hook, dude.
For sure, man.
That wide gap, those get in there, especially if you get in behind the jawbone. Then it's just a battle of who's going to give up first. And I don't give up. Oh my God.
Probably got another 20, 30 meters in.
I'm having to thumb the spool and take a half a crank on the way down to just barely muscle him up. And this is just dead weight. He's not even fighting anymore.
Oh yeah, he's just...
It's just... Oh.
One hour more, man.
1 hour more. We're running out of daylight, Oliver. We were stuck in the dark in Costa Rica in the jungle with the monster fish on the line. What do we do then? We bust out our cell phone flashlights.
That's right.
Oh my God, dude.
What do you think it is, dog?
I think so. It's Amberjack.
Amberjack, huh?
He's thinking big amberjack. I'm thinking...
No, not like mine.
And not as big as his.
A 24 kilo amberjack?
Yes.
Mate, también el golpe, the strike was really fast and abrupt. Like,
Did they eat it on the move and just
yes.
go?
Yeah. It wasn't a soft
Hay
take.
que pensar también por el cabeceo de un barco, pero ya se hubiera ido la piel.
Dele para arriba un toque. I can't feel my hand. Ma, ya no siento la mano.
Oh, you bastard.
One more click of drag on him. What do you think, Oliver? What should I do?
Yeah, a 30-pound isn't that heavy. That's good right there, I think, bro.
Oh my. Now he knows he's hooked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking either big broomtail. Everything's pointing towards big amberjack though, man. Honestly. I'm sitting back down. Oliver, I might need some help, dude.
If your hands lock up, bro, I got you. But anything short of that, this is all you play with.
I know.
This is big everything dreams.
Big everything dreams. Big flavor, big tacos.
Yeah. Not big women though.
No, tiny women.
Yeah.
Is this what it's all about? This is called survival fishing now.
Ooh, man, this is a pretty epic battle, man.
Oh my god.
I just gotta bounce it on my knee, dude. My arms are done.
Oh man, I don't blame you, bro. You've been yanking on this bad boy for a cool minute.
Dude, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to pass it off to you.
That's what it takes. I ain't taking no credit though. This is your fish.
It's a team fish. I'll have to pass it off to you for a few minutes. I'll film.
Cool.
Solid, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
You got fresh arms too.
Remember what we were talking about with the left hand?
Yeah.
So this is new.
This is new for you. Oh, the screen back here shut off. Is it still filming?
No, it's still going.
Yeah.
You could just touch it and I'll turn it back on.
Oh, sweet. Feels pretty good, eh, bud?
It's been a while since I pulled on something like this. Those yellow perch and smallmouth bass aren't exactly in this league.
We're about ¿cuánto tiempo ya? Una hora. We are past the 1 hour mark. We're at 1 hour and 3 minutes. He's almost up. Oliver's gonna finish him off here. I had to tap out. It's the first time I've had to tap out in a while.
Just trying to find my rhythm.
Exactly. So how's Costa Rica treating you, big guy?
You know, people were kind of nice. It was all right.
Fishing sucks.
Fishing blows.
Nothing pulls good. There we go. You should see his face right now. You're lit up, boy. Yeah, buddy. Let me just.
Lefty though, you know, I've got 20 plus years of muscle memory with the righty.
Yeah. Tiene 20 años de pescar con el carrete al otro lado. Ain't your first rodeo. Don't go in either. Yes, sir. Oliver in Costa Rica. Get some, son. Get some. It's just a big muskie.
Right? Those guys swear they pull so hard, you know?
Yeah.
But they don't have any other perspective to like.
No. Well, they're comparing it to what? Panfish?
Walleye, which
Yeah.
fights like a wet sock.
Yeah.
Even smallmouth.
Fights a little more than that mahi you hooked earlier, eh?
Oh, those little rat mahi don't pull.
They're good to eat though, man. When they're small like
And they're
that.
fun. They jump,
Oh, totally, dude. They're beautiful.
aggro, they bite everything.
Yep. Everything. I can take it back in a minute if you want.
Oh, if this is your fish, then whenever you want it back, you can have it.
Let me just drink some water. Just doing big circles. It's not taking any line out, is it?
I mean, I'm trying to thumb it as best I can, knowing it's 30 pounds. I'm just taking line now. Why'd you jinx us, man? What are you doing?
This is crazy. What the
Dirty
hell is
bastard.
this shit?
Took all that line down. Deep color. Holy crap, what is that? Rock, can you stand up?
We got leader.
Didn't like the book. Yeah, he's right there.
I know what it is. It's a big ass shark,
Yeah, I saw it.
but I want to see how big it actually is.
It's a shark.
See? There's our FG knot. So with that leader in the reel, I can really. Oh fuck, he's big, dude.
Yeah, he's big.
Swim around.
Oh,
Oh my god, no!
It's about 6 feet long, dude.
yeah, I saw that thing. I think it was a beast.
You saw it? Yeah, buddy, it was a big shark.
It was really sharp.
Yeah.
How do you feeling?
I'm sore and I'm hungry. Let's go make some mahi tacos.
Oh man,
Good shit, dude.
that was awesome, bro.
Good shit, man.
That was
Good
fun.
first day of fishing. We put this thing through its paces.
You know, we didn't get it in the boat, but that's okay. You know,
We had color, we had leader. That's
That
a
was
tournament.
rad.
That's a tournament legal release.
that's
We had
right.
leader. Yeah, it was about a 6 foot long.
Did you see what kind it might have been? I wasn't sure.
Chato. Bull shark.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
60,
About 150 pounds.
Yeah, that thing was a beast.
60 to 70 kilos. That was solid. I'm done.
Cool, man. Day one.
Day one.
I'm calling that a success, man.
I'm
This
calling
is
that
rad
a
as hell.
success. We got food. We had a good fight. We got some good footage. We beat the crap out of a reel. Things are good.
Sharks like maki jigs.
Sharks like maki jigs. That's right.
Dope. All right, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe, like, comment. Stay tuned. More stuff coming.
More stuff coming all the time.